I had around me back then at the house in Laverne. Like you said, yeah, I had some killers with me, man. You know, GD, White Floyd.
Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that. Allegedly, he allegedly had killers with him. Allegedly. Look, we didn't have no press tour if you want Espanol. The fuck?
All right, yes, it's the Back and Forth Show. Welcome everybody. It's June 15th, 2026, Monday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing?
Man, chilling. Can't call it. Had some strange things happen over the weekend in the world, but otherwise, you know, doing the best we can right through here. You feel me?
All right, that's what's up.
No doubt. I most definitely feel you on that, man. My car broke down and some more stuff happened. Yeah, so you know, God did that thing for me, man. So I'm just kind of fortunate to have, you know, people in my life to kind of, you know, make some things happen. But other than that, man, hey, I'm breathing, got my senses, so it's a great day. How about you, bro?
Man, good, man. Just getting through. We had a storm over the weekend. Actually, it came through here Wednesday night, and it knocked the power out. So I had to leave because I didn't want to, you know, I had to get back to make sure breaker was good, stuff like that. So then we had to sit in that with no power till like Thursday afternoon. And then the storm came through Thursday night, knocked the power out again. Yeah, and then it came back on Friday afternoon. And what's crazy was when I was coming home the Wednesday night, as I was pulling it onto the block, I can see lights and everything. I'm like, okay, everything's good. Well, it ain't that bad. But when I got on my block, total blackout. So I didn't understand how come my block was straight, but the block behind me was good. The block in front of me was good. Even the school across the street from me had power. I don't know. I don't know how that was because I like normally in Nashville when the power went out, the whole fucking subdivision damn near was out, right? Up here the grids are made different, but other than that, man, shit, I'm back on track and everything's good to go. But yeah, man, just had to deal with that for a little bit. But you know, God is good, man. God pulled that thing through, and there it is. Yeah, man. So yeah, we about to get into this thing right quick. I want to ask y'all. Tasha's checking in. What's up, homegirl? Good to see you once again this week.
Hey.
Yeah, so I just want to ask y'all something right quick. What do y'all think about Elon Musk becoming a trillionaire?
Boy, okay. I'm gonna let you go first. Minister.
Well, I kind of knew it, man. I said it last time. You know, when they was talking about it, with him having these little schemes, and if you all have seen Nashville lately out there by the airport with them digging underground.
Right.
It's crazy, man. It is crazy, you know, unbelievable. But it is really not surprising to me, man, with him being the first trillionaire. So well, go ahead. I'm veering off somewhere else. Go ahead, Gizmo.
Well, first I would like to say, how does it feel to know that America has screwed the pooch on this one? And what I mean is this. Y'all let bruh somewhere up in the White House. He got some things changed for himself. He's also known to be a racist. So how would you feel that you gave a racist that much money? I hope y'all are happy. Like you said, they out there doing stuff, making this underground tunnel. He's doing stuff with SpaceX and all this other stuff he's doing. So you let that mad scientist get his throat around America. I hope y'all happy and to be continued. That's it.
Yeah. Last I checked, he was worth like $433 billion. Then he went public here a couple of days ago.
Yes.
And the stocks is only like $130 some per share. But but his companies are valued so much that it gave him another fucking $500-600 billion, which and the white man is saying he's suffering. The white man say he's being oppressed. You can't be, bro. Look at the man heaven you got. You got a trillionaire. Y'all got schools named after y'all. Your name is on buildings. You're going up in space. Knock it off, man. Knock it off. Yeah, but anyway, I just wanted to start the show with a little something right quick to break the ice. So y'all about ready to do this thing, man?
For sure.
All right, let me get everything set up here. Come on now. There we go. All right, check this out. We're gonna start the show off with this wild clip. This is crazy. This has been making the rounds online, but I want us to talk about it. Check it out.
I tried to help you. 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 I love you, dude. I tried to help you. Stop, girl. Stop. I tried to help you. I tried to help you. Don't touch me. 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 Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. What about that? Yeah. What I want to do? Stop, bro. Yo, let him go. Let him go. They tired. They tired. Oh, bitch. What wrong with you? What wrong with y'all? All right. Yo, chill.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Put up the picture for Massive. I have some nuance to provide. We're going to keep the picture up. It may have been difficult to understand some of the verbiage that was utilized during this melee because of the censoring that's required. And I was able to see a more extended version of this video. And the black male was being repeatedly called the N-word initially by the female in the video. That's what happened at first. He did not have any aggression toward her during that time. It wasn't until the white male said the phrase, "I will kill you, N-word." Now, in all jurisdictions in America, that's considered to be a terroristic threat. That's a violent threat. A specific person has been targeted. Individual is in a proxy, meaning located next to you. And they said that.
I want to play the whole clip, but I just want to play just enough for y'all to see how that went down. So the white guy and his woman were in the store. I don't know what actually set it off, but the brother and the white one was going at it, having some words, and then the white guy just ended up saying, "I'll kill you," blank, and it just went off from there. He put the hand of God on that man. That white man ended up saying, "I love you, brother." so here, y'all chime in. First, it was all kind of energy until they got the shit kicked out of him. Then it turned into "I love you." But go ahead, y'all.
Yeah, first of all, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I've seen the whole thing in its entirety. Even before dude covered it, I seen it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be real with you. You know, that was, I'm not gonna say it was uncalled for, but what I will say is two things. One, your woman will get you in trouble, so you need to actually vet a better woman. Okay, that's one. Two, the second thing is you have to understand these millennials and Gen Zs are not us. Okay.
Right.
You know, we grew up in the era where they'll say stuff like that and we'll let it roll off our back to a certain degree. Some of us will, level-headed individuals will, because we know it's only a phone call and then we gonna get blue leashed all of a sudden.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But with them, you know, that's they feel entitled to do that. So at the end of the day, only thing I'm gonna say is this: they're not us. They have a whole different mentality. Like they always say, we are not our parents, and they're not, as you so see.
Yeah.
And I land my plane right there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mystery.
My thing is, man, you know, some things are deserving and some are not. That right there, it was most deserving because I felt like he's been used to saying that. For him to freely just come out and say it like that. I see that a lot of their women, a lot of the white women are more bold than the white men because they always starting some, and then when they get knocked down, they get back up and try to fight you again. I wonder how would they feel, or if y'all notice, every time a white person says the N-word, we never say the C word to them. We never say that to them. the cracker. We never
Mhm.
seen that.
Mhm.
You know, and I wonder if we start saying that, how would they feel about it, or what kind of laws they will put in place for that? You know, I don't condone any type of violence, man, but that was a deserving butt whooping. I bet you won't.
But you
I
know
guarantee
what?
you won't.
You know what though, Mystery? You gotta think about this too. What's the difference between him and Chud the Builder for real?
I don't see no
Yo,
difference.
Chud, if Chud hadn't been walking around like he was, he would have caught that same type of energy, dude.
Yeah.
Maybe even worse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that to piggyback and show you that we're not the mindless Neanderthal monkeys that they portray us to be, quote unquote, chipping out. We're not that. Because you never seen nobody racially start really going at him, even when he was being an asshole, for real, for real. So we didn't come out of pocket. So the narrative doesn't quite stick like they thought it would. But okay, keep. So
Yeah. And here's the thing. I'm glad you brought that up, bro.
Mhm.
You ever seen a ape or a chimp shaved with no fur on them?
Mm-mm.
Oh yeah, that's a sight to see. I'm gonna tell you something I learned years ago. Every time that community starts saying things like you chimping out, you have a low impulse reaction, all this other shit that they've been saying, you're savages. No, bro, that's projection. That's y'all. That's the shit that y'all doing. Y'all just throwing y'all shit on us because you're not divine like us. You know, you're nowhere near us. So when you call us 3/5 human, no, bro, no, we all the way human. You the one with that rhesus monkey DNA in your in you. You didn't want to get Neanderthal. Like for real though, this is science. Science is proving that they have rhesus monkey in their DNA, and they still have they have Neanderthal in there. So who's really 3/5 human?
Uh-huh.
All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? So who's really 3/5 human? And this is not to go like left far as being racial or in a racial tangent, but I'm just saying when it all boils down to it, 3 words like Kendrick Lamar say, they not like us. All right. They want to be so bad that they do everything that we do, but they just a Xerox copy of everything that we do. Everything they do has no soul. So you have the Chuds, and I seen another guy that was out here trying to imitate Chud. He got knocked down on the ground so hard that he's in a vegetative state.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna move on. But the devil knows his time is getting close to coming to an end. So you're gonna start seeing these people wild out even more. Like this next clip I'm finna. So this is a good segment into this next clip, because this is also what we're talking about, how these people be bugging out. Check this out. All right, so y'all see that, right? I don't know if you guys heard about this story here over the weekend, but this guy, here's the thing. If you don't like us, why do you keep fucking with us? Why do you fuck with people you don't like? You see what I'm saying? This is a family people, they having a family reunion, ain't bothering nobody, and he rolls up and does something like this. Now, fortunately, nobody was hurt or killed. He's the only one that got injured. He let off all those rounds and then hit no fucking body. Just like Chud let off 7 rounds and ended up shooting himself in the mix. All right. So again, we're being targeted by people who are just fucking going unhinged. So I'm gonna come back after you guys make your comments, but go ahead, y'all chime in.
Go ahead, mister.
Just like Tasha said, man, it is scary. Especially in this day and time. Like you said, big bro, I don't understand if y'all hate us, you know, well, I ain't gonna say y'all, I'm gonna say the white people who hate black people. If y'all hate us so much, why do y'all keep messing with us? You know, and if it was me at my family reunion, he would have been DELLIK on the spot.
Edit undone.
Exactly. I would have did what the little Asian guy did to the black guy in Texas.
Damn.
Yep. Because I mean, at that point, he invaded our space. He came to us, you know. And you know, I'm protecting my family. But I really, you know, they had a experiment a long time ago. Scientists trying to understand black people. They cut our heads open to see how our brains operate and stuff. I really would like to see or know what goes on in the racist minds. Not even gonna say white people, because I don't want all white people think that we're talking about all of y'all. We're not. We're just talking about the white racist people. I want to know, what are they thinking? Like, what is it that we have that they hate so much? It's crazy. I don't understand it, man.
Good question.
Well, I'll say this: one, look up Sarah Bartman. That'll tell you one thing right there. Second thing is, bro, let's call it what it is down the middle. It's nothing more than homegrown terrorism. Okay? That's honestly what it is. Think about it. And they let it happen because whenever the Asian people have a problem, like they had a few minutes ago, they jump right to it. Came out with an Asian hate bill. You see what I'm saying? Everybody gets their own bill to protect them, but us. You see what I'm saying? We don't never get our stuff brought to the forefront for real, for real. It'll be something like a boycott, like they trying to do now with the Chinese. And then a few months later, we'll move along to something else. But it never gets really addressed at all. So that's all I got, and that's the truth.
Yeah, now this guy was charged with just aggravated assault, which is a fucking slap in the face because it's a terrorist act and it's a hate crime. He yelling out the N-word. He circled the block more than once, and as the video said, it seemed like the family members thought he was looking for a reaction, and that's the thing that's happening right now. Thanks to punk ass chumps like Chud the Builder, he's got people out here. This is how some of these people operate. Everything is so-called under freedom of speech, and I got the right to do whatever. You don't have the right to threaten a family who's doing nothing to you. They're minding their own business amongst themselves, and you had a problem with that because I heard that the guy lived in the community. If you had a problem with maybe noise or whatever, be a fucking man. That's what they hate about us, because black men are men. We are real men. Sometimes we may go a little bit overboard, but when it's all said and done, we exude manhood. That's the reason why the Bible said we must have beards, because it's a badge of manhood. All right. And the Bible also said that they will have a perpetual hate for us. So you know what perpetual means? For fucking
ongoing. Yeah, it's ongoing.
So there's quite a few things that we have that they don't have that's got them pissed off. But to charge this man with aggravated assault, I mean, you can see how we're in a system that's not just. They let Rick Chow go, all right?
Mhm.
Let the chick that killed Latasha Harlan in 1991, they let her go. And
Right.
then, you see what I'm saying? It's just so much, I mean, there's so much racial tension happening right now. There's so much, you can like literally slice the shit like bread. It's in the air. So
It's been there. Mm-hmm.
it's been there, but now it's turned up.
Yeah, it's more blatant. It's more blatant now, see.
Right. So and listen, like I said, the devil knows his time is coming to an end. So these people are gonna start turning up. They're gonna actually show you who they really are. They all the liberal shit is out the door. So they got rid of DEI. They don't want critical race theory taught in school. They don't, yeah. I mean, literally though. I mean, there's so many things are coming out. Elon Musk, like we mentioned earlier, racist as hell. He let Twitter and the platforms, they just let anybody say any fucking racist thing. And it's okay to get online and slander black people and be monetized. America rewards bullshit. America rewards people who be on the bullshit. All right. Chud the Builder these people have been giving him money. He can't access it right now because the judge is stopping that. But the overall thing is America rewards bullshit. Go ahead, Mo.
And to piggyback off what you said, they are here parasocial about that man to the point where he might be like, let's say, an avatar for them. But they share the same sentiment when his GoFundMe is astronomical, like he died.
Yeah.
So they have parasocial tendencies dealing with that man. You know that?
Yeah.
He said it for me. So at least I can give, and they putting up big boy money.
Yeah.
They ain't putting up no $50, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't putting up, let me buy this man lunch on a super chat. No.
Right.
These guys are going balls to the wall, giving up 30,000 at a time, 20,000.
You see what Alex Rosen did? He donated 10 grand to dude.
Man, what that tell you?
Man, birds of a feather will flock together, yo.
Yes.
So
straight up.
With that note,
yeah, straight up though. So that goes to show you where we at, man. We have to we gotta start. You thought keeping our head on the swivel was the main thing. You gotta keep everything, you gotta be on alert everywhere you go. Up here, down there, no matter where we at, because it's finna get wild out here. So I just want brothers to just, take care of be aware out here. You know what I'm saying? Now here's
go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, my bad. Go ahead, Mark.
Okay. I was wondering, did y'all see that comment the guy made at the UFC fighting at the White House about Michelle Obama?
No, I didn't. What did he say?
Man, he won his fight or whatever. And Trump was sitting close by him, and he got on the microphone and said, one more thing, America, Michelle Obama is a man. Do y'all agree with me? And some booed and some cheered, So I don't know what it is for, like, why do racist people hate us so bad? They've been out of office, 9 years? And still being hated on.
Yeah.
Still being talked about, man, in a negative light.
Yep.
So and I would like to know what it is.
Man, look, the irony of all that is while Trump is going through the things he's going through up here, Obama has this Obama Presidential Center being opened up this week, and it's all the rave. Everybody's finna try to come up and get up in there. So it's I don't want to go into it on the show for
purposes,
right, for purposes, but we're you know what it is. Now here's the sad part. We're talking about this situation, and it is always brothers that be siding with the enemy. Check this out.
Your name again?
I'm Jared Davis.
And your
I'm
name?
Alex Gregory.
And then what are you gonna say when people say, man, y'all are crazy about a bunch of coons? What is your response?
I'm just being a man.
What about you?
I'm just a man of America, that's it.
All right. If I had an extra flag, I would give it to you.
Yeah.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, you got one? Hey, he gonna give you one. Woo!
Y'all mind representing Alabama?
I'm from them. I'm from Florida.
Hey, you from Florida?
I'm from Florence, Alabama. I just moved here 2 below. I'm an old Alabama boy.
Alabama boy. Oh, what part of Alabama you from?
Florence.
Florence?
Hey, I was from Florence.
Florida too.
Absolutely. I'm from the west side over there by AC.
Well, y'all gonna have to join Mobile Street, are you?
Mobile.
Y'all gonna have to join us. Muscle Shoals. You know
Only you two.
All right, hey, he giving it.
All right, that's the first one. Check this out.
Hey, get your merch, man. We in Murder Beach, South Carolina. It's lovely out here. Rebel pride, white girl power. You see me? I got rebel goddamn Boston shorts. You hear me? I'm like draws. Get your what?
Okay, so we're talking about the issue that we were talking about, but you always got those in our community that don't get the bigger picture. Why have some black men become accepting of the rebel flag and all the other stuff? Because I see a lot of people online, black brothers and sisters, that's talking shit about Carmelo Anthony. He deserved it. He's a murderer. Yada, yada, yada. Kevin brought up the fact about Charleston White. First, he was down with the family. He gave them the fucked up ass advice. Charleston White was the one that told them to go ahead, have an all-white jury. All this other bullshit, then it backfires. Now he on some all his father's weak. All Charleston White is trash with legs. But go ahead, y'all.
Well, I'll say this. Well, no. Go ahead, Mystery, because I got a little something to say, but go ahead.
Man, if somebody don't come and get Toby and Stephen Fletcher, they need to take them off the map, man.
Toby be a good nigga.
Yeah, right, man. Oh my God. I don't know if it's for entertainment purposes like Charleston White. I really believe I believe Charleston White so much, man, to where he was down for the cause a long time ago, and then he flipped into this role to where he wanted attention, Now, I will say Charleston White is right about some things, but how he go about it or how he said is messed up. Now, anybody that's out there, please correct me on this. Now, I've seen bits and pieces about the rebel flag. I've heard, and like I said, seen bits and pieces that the rebel flag really started off with black folks. I could be wrong, or that video, that I was looking at could be wrong. Just like how the Klansmen have the white sheets on.
Yeah.
Black people, well, from what I've seen, black
They
people
got it from us.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they got it from us. Yeah, 100%.
So, I mean, that's kind of a toss up with me, because that's something that I would like to dive more into to get but what they're representing now, I don't like it. It's just like with the rainbow. The rainbow was something from God to us. It's promise. Now you got all the broken wrist people. They done took the rainbow upon themselves, So the young people really don't know where they come from, but it comes from God, man. As his promise to us. But with these two guys, man, I don't know whether to laugh or I really don't know, because like where are their heads at, man? Like why would they do that? Right. Go ahead, Bo.
One dude remind me of Clayton Bixby from from
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think he even know he black, but this that was a joke. But on a serious hand, Democrats or Republicans? Guess what? It's the same coin that's all messed up for black people. We ain't got no friends, y'all. Let's keep it a buck. We ain't got no friends. But where do you go as a black man? What I'm saying is, you want to go with the Democrats, you go with the Democrats. They don't talk about us. They don't cater to us. They only cater to, no offense, and I might anger some people, black women. They cater to them hands down. They cater to the LGBTQ, but they don't cater to black men. So you either got the feminist movement from the Democrats or the conservatives. At least they try to pretend like they gonna let you be a man around here, or stand up for men issues, but they really don't care about us either. But the thing I want to show y'all is what we're talking about is black men do help decide the vote. You see what I'm saying? Look how they lost. Why they lost? They try to say, oh, black men is the reason why the Democrats lost the election because we didn't vote for Kamala Harris. Well, guess what? You see where some of the black vote went, don't you, over there?
Yeah.
Because if you either you got to choose to be a feminist man or go behind the women and get in line, or you go over there. At least they let me be a man with some kind of masculinity over there.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, until we really get somebody in the political party who's willing to give black men something, then whoever doesn't cater to men in general, they probably gonna get the vote. Just to be honest. Why you think they got the vote last time? Because of that. But I land my plane.
No, good point. Good point. And again, it seems like, because Kevin just brought it up too, how that he was talking about, like you was right, Mister, about the flag being a black thing first, and then. But again, when has the devil done anything the way God wants it done? He'll take what we have and flip it, like you mentioned about the rainbow. He flipped what we have and then turn it into something else. You know, we create all the genres of music, but then you let them create one genre. What they come up with, all that kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
Right. And again, this ain't the hate white people show tonight. This ain't that. 'Cause I know the show has kind of been on that tip, but
right.
You know, we gotta, first of all, as black men and women in this country, we gotta stop being scared to tell the truth. All right.
Right.
We gotta stop being scared to tell the truth. All this, we've been tiptoeing around ever since we've been in this country. We've been tiptoeing around. Come on now, there's some good white people out there. Don't tell you, you're gonna mess you up. You know, like they said, Hollywood Shuffle. Why we gonna leave here?
Right.
He feed us on Tuesday and beat us on Sunday and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But look, aren't we allowed to have a moment of clarity? Okay. Just want to make sure.
I would assume, but you know, and this thing about equality, bro, there's no equality here. There's no equality. There's no such thing as equality here in America. So black people got to swallow that pill and see things for what it is. And as I was saying a moment ago, we got to stop being scared to tell the truth. You know, because as long as you keep trying to tuck it in like a damn chain and acting like just ignore it and nothing's going to happen, it's you know, this beast will creep up on you, and then the next thing you know, it's too late. All right. So we start paying attention. I know a lot of people don't watch the news because they say the news is depressing, and sometimes the news can be fucking depressing. But me personally, I stay abreast up on the news because I need to know what's happening around me, what's happening in other countries, what other countries think about where we at, and so on and so forth. I have to know what's going on so I can know how to move out here in society. And it helps me a lot, along with being street smart. You got to have that as well.
Right. Well,
you got to know how to move around.
Also, if you want to know something else, look up the latest mass shooting in Midland, Texas.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. And again, who's the real savage?
Wow.
Who's the real? Yeah, this was just like over the weekend, Mo, something like that.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. Y'all wonder who the real gangsters is? The people who came over here with us in tow, did everything else. Those are the real gangsters. The people who took over this country. Your forefathers are them real gangsters.
Yeah. Yeah, I call them the fondling fathers. I don't call them forefathers of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's
You
the
know,
get down and lay down crew.
yeah, it sure is. That's what I'm saying. Everything that they try to say about us, it's just projection because it's them. America was built on hard work and all this other shit. No, motherfucker. Yeah, we worked hard to build it.
Right.
But again, I don't want to go there, so I don't want to keep dragging on. But you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
You
if
can't
you know,
that
you know.
bro. I think one weekend or whatever, I'm gonna go at maybe downtown, and I'm just gonna ask people like, you know, hey, do you like black people? Yes or no? You know, and if you don't, why? Please tell me why. Because
I'll go with you, bro. We definitely can do that for a segment.
Yeah,
I would love that.
I really would like to know, man, because it seems like you said, Dollar, like we and Mo, like we try to talk to them, and we try to get a understanding, like, okay, like what's going on, like why, you know, but oh no, it's not like that, buddy. You know, it's everything is all good, man. But all of a sudden, 2026, it's like it's just a burst of it. Like they just the bubble have been busted, and everybody it's making everybody seem like they're racist. You know what I'm saying? But I really would like to know, why do racist people hate black people? I know why on my side. I want to know from them why. That's it.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Kevin got a good point. They worked hard to take it. Go ahead, Mom. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say they're gonna be willfully ignorant and willfully obtuse. That's it.
Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna lighten up the situation right quick. Check this out. This is Millionaire Marco. I like his videos. Check this out.
Well, if you remember anything on this list, you're a living legend. Your jersey has been hung in the rafters. Oh, sweet Jesus. Boy, you remember when the front seat used to look like this? Well, them old cars had enough room for everybody. Well, the summertime, them seat belts be sizzling. Well, listen here, if you grew up back in the day and your ass ain't never touched one of these seats, get what? I'll trust you. Moving right along. Well, if you grew up back in the day, boy, I know this faucet gave you hell. But I still don't know which side hot or cold. Boy, this is the worst damn knob ever. You done twisted so many damn ways that shit done start leaking. Come on. Boy, if you grew up back in the day and you ain't never seen a faucet like this, get what? I'll trust you. Oh, sweet baby Ray, boy, this right here, this back in the day. Well, when the last time you seen that side glass like that? Well, that's back when you needed 2 keys for the vehicle. Well, you turn them damn vents on. Listen, if you grew up back in the day and you ain't never experienced this right here, get what? Oh, trust you. Oh, my God. Boy, you remember back in the day when everybody went through this phase? Well, I'm talking green everything. Come on. Boy, you remember when your living room used to look like this? Boy, this was the entertainment center. Boy, you remember when we used to make forts? Oh, my God. Boy, if you grew up back in the day and you ain't never did this right here, get what? Oh, trust you.
Right.
Shout out to Millionaire Marco, man. Bro, it's fucking funny, man.
What you saying, bro?
Stuff like that one knob that be in the bathroom, dude.
Yes.
Yeah. He made a point, man. Sometimes you don't know what side is what. You turn that motherfucker so much to start leaking and shit. Go ahead, y'all chime in.
Man, I was just gonna say those car pieces. One of them, I used to have a '85 Malibu. You see what I'm saying? And it was a 2-door, and it had that bench seating inside of it. It's like a bench seat. It goes all the way across, bro. Like that shit was fire though, for back in the day compared to when I had it. You know what I'm saying? That's one. Two, talking about the AC in the car. That's what one of those clips was.
Yeah,
that's from I first had that when I was riding around with my mom and back in the day in an '85 Caprice.
Wow.
And me, Paul, and Ricky used to go to Fountain Square, and you have to pull the tape out. You have to pull to turn the radio station. You have to pull out the knob and then push it all the way in to make it like fit.
Yeah.
And I will never forget, because in the back seat, my 2 friends was going, good radio, like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is when like 92Q used to play like Hypnotized and stuff on the radio.
Wow.
So that
wasn't that long ago.
But it just shows you how nostalgia works. And those are the things I remember.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mystery.
Man, I remember all of that. But what really stuck out to me I don't know if Mo remember this, but Dollar, I'm pretty sure you remember this. You remember the Ghetto Tank?
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
I didn't have no more. I didn't have no. I had I had to put the radio in later on, but that was pure No Limit Tank, man. That thing, 1968 Ford Fairlane, man. Hey, that little car got us everywhere, man. For real.
Bro, I knew you when you was doing "Where is the blood? Where is the blood?" That's back in the day, right there, bro. That is back in the day, right?
Hey, that brought back a lot of memories, man. With that clip, man, I love that. It really brought some joy to me.
Yeah, man. A lot of people are kind of reminiscing on nostalgia. You know, social media it's a double-edged sword. It has its good end and it has its bad end. It all depends on how you as an individual choose to use it. But I like those type of clips. And again, shouts out to Millionaire Marco. He be funny as hell. I don't trust you. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit funny as hell. Check this out. I don't know if y'all knew this, but this is something what they say today. I was today years old when I found this out. Check this out.
When Soul Train started to gain traction in the 1970s, Dick Clark responded by launching his own black music show to compete with it. And it almost worked. Let's go back to Chicago, 1970. Don Cornelius is working at a local TV station. He is a news reporter, a backup DJ, but he's not a major figure. But he notices something that most networks were ignoring. There was nothing on television at the time that actually reflected black teenagers, their music, their style, their culture. So he takes a look at American Bandstand and he looks at the blueprint. He then decides to build something similar just based around black culture. The station decided to give the show a time slot, but that was about it. He has to go sell the ads himself, raise money, and once he does this, the station decides to air it. August 1970, Soul Train launches in Chicago. Low budget, black and white, small studio, but it connects immediately. Within a year, it goes national. And just like that, Don Cornelius becomes the first black man to own and host a nationally syndicated television show. And the artist starts lining up. James Brown, Stevie Wonder, Marvin Gaye, Gladys Knight, the Jackson 5. By 1973, Soul Train is pulling strong ratings on a Saturday afternoon. This was the same time slot as American Bandstand. So, Dick Clark decides to make a move. He decides to launch a new show called Soul Unlimited. It was the same concept with the same audience. He decides to hire a black host, Buster Jones, start bringing in major artists immediately, and then in Rolling Stone and talking directly about Soul Train, he says, "That's my time period." Word spread about this and the reaction was immediate. Civil rights leader, including Reverend Jesse Jackson and Operation Push, pushed back. Because this wasn't just another show. No, this was black ownership on a major network. Then came the turning point. Clarence Avant, one of the most powerful figures in the music industry, and someone connected to ABC, was brought into a meeting by Dick Clark, who was looking for his support. But Avant refused. Then Avant went straight to the executives at ABC in New York. Not long after that, ABC canceled Soul Unlimited. And Soul Train? Obviously, it kept going. Soul Train ran for over 35 years with over 1,100 episodes. That platform changed the music industry for so many black artists and just for black culture in general. And with that being said, love, peace, and
All right, yeah, man. Again, go to show you, we can't have none of our own. It don't matter if it's some low life redneck in the woods or somebody higher up in media like Dick Clark. As soon as we do something and it's good, it's taking off, they got to try to compete with. They got to try to come up with their own version of it. And it's funny how Dick Clark had this thing going on. American Bandstand was doing good. He didn't have to try to get into the black market, but he felt like, hey, he didn't want no competition, so he tries to literally railroad Soul Train. Go ahead, guys. Y'all chime in.
This ain't nothing unusual. I ain't trying to be funny. I didn't know about the Soul Unlimited, but this ain't
Right.
nothing unusual. Look at what they did to Arsenio Hall. Come on, y'all.
Yes.
Like he was really bringing people like Mike Tyson in there. He was bringing Tupac on there. He was bringing SWV on there. And to the point of, guess what? We ain't never really been the same since when y'all think about it.
Or haven't. Sure
They
haven't.
don't let nobody else up there that's black that really have a good run like that. They try to do a little stuff with Bill Bellamy and stuff and other people, but it wasn't never the same. And they never got that pool no more. Same thing with BET. When do you think they start coming out with MTV Jams? Every time we do get something, every time we do get it, they want a piece of it. Or they gonna say, well, we gonna compete with y'all. We gonna compete y'all out the game, basically put. And the sad part is they gonna get the money from the same people. Basically put the record labels, go let the little hat at the record label talk to MTV and get the same people to go over there, and they're gonna make the same platform over and over again.
Yeah.
We get shortchanged at every turn, bro. So I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah. Go ahead, Mystery.
Man, I love this. I absolutely love this clip, man. I wanna send a shout out, man, to one of the greats from Nashville. A lot of people don't know, just like how we got the back and forth. You in the Chi, we down here in Nashville. Well, I'm in Clarksville, still Nashville.
That's where I'm at. But go ahead.
Hey man, I want to send a shout out, man, to Dick Griffith, man. Rest in peace. A lot of people
Most
don't
definitely.
know. You know, he was right there with my boy with the Soul Train. But I just like Mo, I never knew he had a Soul Unlimited thing. I never heard anything about that. The closest thing I've heard to having Soul was Solid Gold. I don't know if what happened to that, but well, I mean, I know what happened to it, but that I kind of thought, he was kind of not piggybacking, but kind of stealing from them. But Soul Train, man, that was life for us back in the day, man.
Yeah.
You hurry up, run in front of the TV, man, because you did not want to miss whoever was coming up to perform.
Right.
And just like you said, like Jason said, man, we can't have nothing. Every time we have something, they try to take it from us. And not to veer off too far to the left, but I know we was talking about with this Asian guy talking about us. I seen a video where they was marching in a marching band with the majorettes and everything, all Asian. It was in Japan, So we're global, man. Everybody wants a piece. They hate us, but they want a piece of what we got, But I'm really glad that you pulled this up, man, because I didn't know anything about this. I really didn't. I just learned something.
Yeah. Again, man, we are the creators of the culture. We set the tone for the world, man. And how can someone who was born without a soul try to create something with soul? That's the reason why they always have us in the mix. Whenever they want to do what we do, they can't quite get it right until they bring one of us in the mix. Dr. Dre, Timbaland, whoever it is, they bring us in the mix. And now they got, we showed them the ropes and blam, there it is. So again, man, if people don't realize who God's true children are, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Right.
All right. All right, now here's a little clip right quick. After 53 years, these guys pulled it off.
Holy, I got no words. Come on! Yeah! Come on, baby! Everything I ever dreamed of. I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm just like, I'm in awe. I don't know.
Congratulations. You're the 2026 NBA champion.
The dream season is complete. Every one of these guys has dreamt of this moment.
8 years, baby. This is worth it.
New York, we're coming home with saying, Knicks fans, this is not a dream. Your long, long wait has ended. Go ahead and excited cry after 53 years. The Knicks are finally NBA champions once again.
Boy, when it finally happens, the pure joy makes it all worthwhile.
It's everything we dreamed of. That's why I came to New York.
All right, I just found out Jalen Brunson is from up here, or from the surrounding area. Yeah. So after 53 years, man, the New York Knickerbockers finally pulled it off. All right, they done had that always tripped me out. I used to be like, "What does Knicks mean?" And somebody told me, I'm like, "Oh, just fuck it, I just call them Knicks." But come on, man. And let's look back. If anybody remember during the time you were alive, you saw that the Knicks had great players. They had Patrick Ewing, they had Carmelo Anthony, they had Charles Oakley. They even had Pat Riley coaching.
Yeah, John Starks.
All right.
Yeah,
they had a hell of a squad throughout the years, but they could never pull it off. What was it about this team that did it?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hot take. I don't even watch sports. Go ahead, Mystery.
Well, for those who don't know, basketball was actually my first love. And I also want to say I got to represent my Chicago Bulls. I've been a fan since day one. But what's different with these guys? And now I was pulling for the New York Knicks, man. I really was. I wanted them to win. But they have heart. They play smart. They wasn't foolish, they passed the ball around great. Whoever had the open shot, they wasn't selfish with it. It's like they played as a family, than a team. Now with the Spurs, they were selfish, man. They were younger than them. It's like they was all 18, 19 years old. And it's good that they got there because they actually remind me of the Titans. We got probably in the NFL. Now we sucked last year, but we showed some signs. Hey, we finna be here. But with the New York, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I teared up, man. I cried because of the unity and the love. It brought the city together, man. And I just wish that, all over the world that something like that could just bring everybody together, man. But I'm proud and I'm glad that they won. And congratulations. It's actually good to see Patrick Ewing, hold a trophy. I never liked him. Like I said, I was a Chicago Bulls fan. Always will be. Nashville get a team. Okay, that's good. Chicago. But yeah, man, I'm glad. They play with heart. They did.
Yeah. I'm like you, Mo. I don't really watch sports like that. I was only just, checking it out because I wanted to see them do it. Once I found out that they hadn't had a championship since '73, I was like, okay, I'm interested now. I kind of want to see them pull it off. I'm thankful that they did. And it's been a long run, but they finally broke the curse. Like the Cubs 10 years ago. They hadn't had a fucking championship in I don't know how long. Man. I mean, it was damn near 100 years, but literally almost 100 fucking years, damn near, since they had a championship, but they finally pulled it off. So, it just takes perseverance, good management, good team working like now Kurt said something that makes sense. I mean, not Kurt, but Kevin said something that makes sense. He said, hold on. Okay. The reason why within that 53-year window is because they had to deal with Jordan. They had to deal with Shaq and Kobe, LeBron. So I get it. I get it because, it's starting to make sense now. So, yeah, but overall, congratulations to the New York Knicks. Y'all finally pulled it off. And, New York is fucking, they going bananas right now. So, let them have it.
When you think about it, he right because we didn't even mention the Rockets with Akeem Olajuwon and them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Detroit with Isaiah and them. Yeah, Yeah.
Right. The
Yeah.
Heat with D Wade and them.
The
Yeah, they
Heat,
had
yep.
some pretty.
Yeah,
They
Exactly.
had some pretty stacked folks when you think about it, bro.
Yeah.
He's absolutely right about that because as y'all was saying, just kind of piggybacking off of that, you can go to Seattle Seahawks, man. I mean, not Seattle Seahawks, Supersonics.
Supersonics.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gary Payton, Sean Kemp.
Yep. Each team had at least 3 superstars on their team. At least 3. Just like with Jordan, Pippen, or Cartwright. We can name a whole bunch of them with Chicago Bulls. But each team at least had 3 superstars. Now you either got one really, really good player or maybe 2.
Yeah.
Everybody else okay. Just pass the ball to LeBron.
Well, don't forget too, they build legacy teams now. Everybody wants to get a ring, so they'll dogpile on one team. Let's look at like we said, let's look at Miami, or let's look at the Celtics. Okay, let me be quiet because I don't watch sports, but you see my point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And right quick, shouts out, rest in peace to Stacey King, who used to play for the Chicago Bulls. Stacey King just passed away last week. He was there with them their first 3 championships. So yeah, rest in peace to Stacey King.
Rest in peace to Peebo Bryson. But okay.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking. I was just fine saying as far as basketball, but yeah, definitely rest in peace to Peebo Bryson. Yeah. I got one more clip. This is a good one right here. I wanted to say this one for last because this one I saw this and I wanted to make sure brothers saw this clip. Here we go.
You mind if I cut your hair today, bro? Yeah. What size shoe you wear?
Size 10.
Because it's better. Right. All the way.
Man, yo, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. There's the verse in the Bible, Hebrews 13, 1-6, it says, let brotherly love continue. And that was a pure example of that. He didn't even have to do that. And he threw him from scratch after it was all said and done. I just wish brothers had more love for each other, like that. But go ahead, y'all chime in.
Go ahead, mister.
I love stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got to forgive me, man, because we blessed. That man didn't have a home. He didn't have no clothes. And we complain. I just wish that I could do that for people. Excuse me.
Oh, you good, bro. Get it out, man. Get it out,
Yeah,
bro.
you good, bro. I'm gonna say this, bro. I say it to a lot of people in these type of spaces. A friend of mine, I have a conversation with him on a daily nowadays, and I keep telling him, I feel like we are unseen. He said, no, we're very present. You know what I'm saying? We're very present. A lot of people be saying that the black man needs to come back and save the community some miraculous way. This is how. For instance, you want us to come back and save our community and come back and put it together? This is what it looks like. You know, it's not always about, oh, you got to come back and give back to the women and the children. No, sometimes we need to come back and give back to the brothers sometimes. Don't forget, this is also Male Mental Health Awareness Month.
Yeah.
So for me to see something like that, bro, I feel like mystery. But I'm not going to get on here and get too emotional because I want the message to have the teeth that it needs.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what saving your community look like if anybody had any questions.
Yeah. 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 That's a powerful clip, man. Out of all the things you can come across online, because you see a lot of negativity, especially from the black community. You got people monetizing their page of black of black ignorance, black pain, black suffering. But this is one of the clips that's if the internet was to put out greatest hits, this would be one of the greatest hits. Because again, a lot of people who saw that, it brought them almost to tears and it brought some to tears. And the thing is, when you seeing the black man look out for another black man like that, that's what's powerful, because we're out here killing each other. We out here calling each other ops and all that bullshit. Your oppressor is your op. You get it? Oppressor spelled with O-P-P. Your oppressor is your op. But your brother is your brother. All right. So again, man, there's a verse in the Bible, Hebrews 13:1-6 says, let brotherly love continue. And when I saw this, that's the verse that came to my mind. But you good, Mystery?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah.
Just that we need that, man. We need that all over, man. Especially us. I know people always say when they talk about blackness. Well, we have nothing else. I mean, we got plenty to talk about, but we need that, man. We need that love.
Yeah. Clips like that need to be elevated and highlighted and spread through not just YouTube, but all the social media platforms need to have a clip on there. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't mean to I wanted to just end the show off in good spirits because we start off on Black Power. But I wanted to end it off on something good. Not just for us, but for everybody that's watching. So before we go, anything y'all want to say anything before we wrap it up?
Shoot, I just want everybody, like you said, keep your head on the swivel, make conscious decisions. Like I said, it's Men's Mental Health Awareness. I'm gonna keep pumping that just because of the clip, of course, and because it's the truth. And at the end of the day, man, just everybody take care and be safe out here. And remember, Juneteenth.
Go ahead, Mr.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, we appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in, man. Also, like I said, with the shirts, crispy clean, Big Bro got me right, man. Fashion.com, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to the radio shows. We got some great music coming up. I know for me, I've been pretty busy, but most definitely gonna have some shows coming up. And June 27th, y'all get ready for the beat battle. We got two people. We got one from Nashville and one from Atlanta. So y'all get ready, man. It's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, right quick, I got you, Tasha. I'm sorry. I know I've been promising you for like the last 2-3 years, but I got you, man. Just hold up. I got you. I'm gonna have to upgrade the sizes too. But right quick before we go, I do want to say don't forget to check us out right here every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, youtube.com/Back and Forth Show. Also, you can go ahead over to mixcloud.com/WBAF. It ain't been 10 years. Stop. WBAF. WBAF. Mixcloud.com/WBAF. check out the shows. I am going to be putting up a show this weekend. I just been busy myself, but I'm going to make sure I get a show up this week, actually before the month is out, because I want to do something special. Also, right quick, next month up here in Chicago, July 26th, Chicago Hip Hop Heritage Museum is going to have Hip Hop Day, where all the Chicago hip hop legends are going to come together and take this big, massive photo. So I'm going to be up in the mix along with my brothers, Mystery, not Mystery, but my boy Many Styles, my boy DJ Blade. Yeah, man. So, because I missed the first one a few years ago, but I'm not going to miss this one because now I'm home. So I got the invite. All I have to do is fill out the clearance form, you know what I'm saying? Make sure everything's good as far as publishing my photo. But yeah, July 26th, which is a Sunday, we're going to be in a spot called the Terror Dome, which was a classic hip hop spot. The breakers, the writers, all of us used to meet up back in the days in Hyde Park. So this year, that's where the photo's going to be taken at. So once it's done, I'm going to post it up and let everybody see it. So yeah, again, thanks for checking us out. And also before we go,
America
make sure I get my clip.
Be happy that black people only want justice.
I'm having technical issues, but y'all know what it is. America ought to be glad. Black Americans only want justice and not revenge. With that, we are out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yo, welcome to the back and forth. We all over east, west, south, and north. We're on YouTube every Wednesday at 8